Hi, this is Connie Cleveland with a 13-and-a-half-week-old Pan, Border Terrier puppy, and we're working on some obedience skills, kind of mixing them up. I left a number of errors in today because I thought that you would learn from them and realize it just doesn't always go the way you want. Now what I'm doing is teaching him to kennel into his backpack, and I'm trying to use my reward marker at the moment that his last foot gets in the pack. Now I'm doing down, and I'm using my treat as a reward, not a bribe, and he's not quite convinced.
Nice.
There we go. So I'm pointing to the ground, but offering the treat as a reward. There is no treat in my hand today, and he's a little slow about it. And also watch, because when I lose his attention, I just bump him or poke at him. And I love that. Okay, you know, I can understand why he'd be confused by that. Same hand, kind of pointing toward the kennel, and it was an honest error, so we just come back and try again.
Nice! Wow!
Now I go ahead and try to get him to go into the kennel because he had gone into the kennel and it was wrong a moment ago. I want to make sure that I let him know that, hey, it's not always wrong. It's sometimes the incorrect choice. So there's another incorrect choice. It's a lot more fun to shake than it is to down. I think he was optimistically hoping that might be the right answer again.
I know. Down.
Now I'm going to spend a little bit of time on down and downstay. That's clearly the least fun exercise for him, and so he's less inclined to do that correctly for me.
Down. Good. Good.
When I say no or no or it means you are making a mistake. And any time I tell my puppy no, I then tell them what they should be doing. So it's no, down. You're making a mistake, you should be down. That's what I'm trying to communicate to him.
No.
Remember that when those treats are on the ground, this is an example of you must move away from what you want in order to earn what you want. So sometimes I give him a treat out of my hand, sometimes I pick one up off the floor and hand it to him. Pan is a little more distracted than usual this morning, and so when he doesn't seem quite interested, I decide to make the task much simpler and just have him take the dumbbell out of my hands several times in a row.
Nice!
When you use a reward marker on the retrieve, make sure you say it or use your clicker when the dumbbell's in their mouth, not after they give it to you. Now, it's just intriguing to me how quickly young puppies can learn that you point to things that you want them to do. Just like I've been pointing to place, he followed my finger pointing to the dumbbell. And then he gets a little distracted. But finished out this retrieve okay. Just okay.
Sit.
So the art of working with a puppy this age is knowing when to quit. And clearly I'm asking for a little too much.
Whoa! Come on, right here. Pan, what are you doing? I'm combining tricks. Get over here. Nice! All right, there you go.
The easiest trap to fall into is to think you have to end on a good one, and I absolutely could have stopped at any time on these, but I got greedy, and I asked for one more, and today it worked out okay.
Nice! Well, you did it. Okay. That's about as much as a terrier is going to do, right? So yeah. That's as much as this terrier is going to do this morning.